On February 25th, 2022, From Software released a game that would take the gaming community by storm. That game was Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a Souls-like RPG where you play as a Tarnished warrior, fighting your way through the lands between in order to mend the Elden Ring. One of the most special things about Elden Ring is that it is the first truly open-world Souls game that has hit the market. In most previous Souls games, you would mostly be placed in one large area of the world, while Elden Ring truly is one map where you can travel from place to place without fast travel. The time, patience, and dedication it takes to pull something like that off is astounding. Not only is the open world amazing by itself, but the beauty of Elden Ring is a complete masterpiece in itself. The first steps you take into Limgrave, you can see the giant glowing Erd tree in the distance, as well as Stormveil Castle. When I first started Elden Ring, I was absolutely blown away by the sheer beauty of the game. But at that point, I had no idea I would also be able to travel to the places I was seeing and be able to explore not just around them, but inside them as well, which is one of my favorite things about Elden Ring. The character we play as is known as a Tarnished. Tarnished are people who were exiled from the lands between by Queen Marika the Eternal for losing the grace of the Erd Tree. Following the shattering of the Elden Ring, the Tarnished were beckoned by lost grace, small fragments of divine light from the Erd Tree. These are the sites of grace you find throughout your time in Elden Ring, sometimes guiding you to the next site of grace, leading you to a Shardbearer. This system is the game's way of guiding you to the bosses you need to defeat, which is, in my opinion, a brilliant way to do it rather than just showing text on a screen or having a big marker placed on your map for you. It really adds to the experience. One reason they keep it vague, though, is to entice you to explore more of the open world and get stronger in the form of new gear, higher level, or just more combat experience before finding your next boss. You may be thinking, what is the reason our character is trying to mend the Elden Ring? As quoted by Margit, one of the first bosses you encounter the game,
"Foul Tarnished, in search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition."
Our characters are driven by a force referred to as the flame of ambition. This is our character's reasoning for hunting down the Shardbearers to obtain the broken shards of the Elden Ring, to mend them and become the next Elden Lord. I hope you guys enjoyed this Elden Ring video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.